Hi, welcome back. Just wanted to go through this DVD lot. We got at auction the other day for 20 quid, about £25 with the commission. Just to go through and show you what's worth it, what's not. Also, we'll show you a big sale we had today and a comment I had on one of those auction lots that basically said, be careful, don't spend a lot of your money on this folly. It's not worth anything and my prices are over exaggerated. So we'll show you that at the end. So they all came in this box here. Basically everything I've left in this box is feedback fodder. It is not worth anything. Maybe £3.50, but then none of them are large letters. So you're going to be paying £3 post if you're using Royal Mail, unsigned for. Even the ones that are brand new and sealed, there's a few of them. Penguins, Miranda, Life of Mammals and double movies. Yeah. Feedback for it. You're not going to make any money on them. I'm going to go on the computer a minute and show you a spreadsheet. I've kind of like copied one Zahir Malik did the other day, but I've just broken it down so you can put in your prices and postage and costs and it works everything out for you. So I just want to expand on what he did the other day. So they're the crappy ones. And we have some that are worth sort of a tenner. The Hobbit, up to a tenner for that one. Harry Potter, you probably get £8.99. Again, all free postage, so you're not really going to make much on these. Smoke the Bandit, I'm surprised that my childhood favourite is probably worth about £9 as well. And then we had some sort of similars like Sherlock's. I think that's a 2-disc special edition of Abominable Bride. Is that right? And then we got Series 3 and Series 4. So odd series, but you can bundle them together and sell them for £8. You're still going to make a little bit of profit on those. Same with the Doctor Who's. We got complete 5th, 6th and 7th series. Bundle them together for maybe £10 or £15 as well. I think they're about £5 or £6 individually. So yeah, you can bundle them up for 10 to 15 quid. And then again, like the professionals, these are all. They're not the same sort of box sets either. They're all random. So I think that's the first one. I think it's missing its sleeve. So, and then you got season 3, season 4. Whoever had this lot never used to like season 1 or 2. I don't think. But then the main ones we bought it for these two, Northern Exposure. We've already got that listed for about £45, I think it was. But we'll probably take 30 quid on that. And the same again with ER. I think I've listed that for about £45. Does have box damage and taped up, but again, if that goes to 30, 35, we've got sort of 60, 70 quid on this lot, or say between 60 and 80 quid on these two, minus your postage and fees, minus the cost of the whole lot. So you're still going to make your 30 quid back. We did have Fraser as well, but that's missing a whole seasoning, and there's 4 discs missing on that. But even that is only like £10 to £20, maybe like a tenner, and that one's quite heavy as well. So yeah, so that's your lot. So be careful when you're picking up. If you're like out picking up DVDs, most of it is trash. It's not worth it. It is feedback fodder. I probably will list these when we go on the computer. I'll show you how much you would probably make on them, and then you can tell me your thoughts, whether you'd bother listing these or whether you would just take them straight back to like the charity shop. We have looked for everything. All the other DVDs they're like brand new. The DVDs are like perfect, no scratches or anything. Right, let's head up to the computer and see how much you would actually make on all this small fry. Oh, and I'll tell you about a big sale we had this morning. Right, just back up in the office now. Just going to bring the computer screen up. So, pretty much what Zahir was saying the other day. I'm not going to go over. If you want to watch his video, I'll put a link in the description below. But it was just a spreadsheet he had saying about the fees. He was doing one about the clothing and shoes. You buy it for £1. Sale price is £23. You have promotion. A lot of people have 1% promotion on there. The category price for clothing, shoes, 11.9. So your actual fees with the category percentage of the sale price and plus 30p for a final value per order is 30p, and then you've got 20% on top of that as well. So then if you have 1% promotion on there, you're paying 20% on top of that as well, so that works out at 28p. Then you've got your £3 actual postage costs, so your total costs come out at £7.92. Total cost as a percentage is 34.4%, so your profit's only £15. So on a £23 item, by the time you've posted it, all your fees are paid, you get £15 back. So while I was making this spreadsheet, I did notice something as I was going through the eBay fees on the website and orders we've already had through, is that the actual promotion, the promotion or ad fee, is only taken off the sale price, not the postage price, where all your other fees, your category fees and your 20% VAT is on your sale price and your postage, like combined. So your ad fee is only on the actual sale price, not postage. So if you put postage on your eBay listing, you actually save yourself 4p if you're doing a promotion at 1%. Just thought that was interesting. So by adding your postage to your eBay listing, you're saving 4p. Probably not the end of the world. But anyway, another thing to here didn't show is, like, I just wanted to say as well, how your percentage costs change depending on what your sale price is. Now I've got all these down as a £1 as cost of goods, which probably isn't going to be reflected on the actual sale price, because if you're selling something for £100, you're probably going to have paid £10 for it. But it just goes to show your total costs on your actual sale price as well. It slowly goes down, but you know, even 100% is still 19.7%, and £200 is 17.6%. So I usually take an average of about 30%. I think 30% fees, 30% in fees, because most of the time you're sort of selling between 20 and £100 kind of thing. Really, you get the odd one that will go for sort of 200 or over. Yeah, but that's it. So that's a little guide. If you want to Caesar here, go over this. He goes over it in a bit more depth. But I just wanted to make this for these two rows here, which are for like the DVDs I've got downstairs, and it'll also work out for, you know, any games and stuff like that. So if you imagine, I mean, DVDs and games, you can sometimes pick up 4 for £1, say. So, you know, your price of them will be 25p. So let's have a quick look at the DVDs. Now, if you've got a DVD or a game that will go large letter, I just want to concentrate on these DVDs in a minute. So if I've got some that go large letter, you know, you see other people have listed them for like £3.49, which is fine. You're going to have an actual postage cost of £1.53. Your total fees are £2.60. I usually have a promotion of 1.2. I mean, you might want to go a bit higher because a lot of times there's a lot of competition for stuff. So even if you put 2% in there you go, it's £2.64 total cost. 75.6%. You're going to make 85p on it. Now, some of them box sets, you're going to have to send small parcel, so £3. Even if you go with Hermes at £2.84, I think it is it? You know, you're going to be losing money. You've paid 25p for it, £3.49. Even if we take the promotion off, your total costs are £3.86, 110%, so you're losing 37p. So if you wanted to sell one of them box sets, let's try £4.50. You know, sell it for £4.50. Let's put our raw mail post back in of £3. You're going to make 36p. So there's no money in most of them. Let's have a look. Like that Smoking and Bandit one, I said was probably going to be £8.99. Now I will put promotion on it, probably just 1.2%. At least there, you know, it's just over 50% total total cost. So you're going to make £4.81. Total cost of £4.81. You're going to make £4.18 after all your fees and everything else. Like I say, percentage of media, the category percentage is 9.9% as well. Stuff like The Hobbit, £9.99. So again, you know, you're going to make a fiver on that. So I left something for 10 quid. By the time you post it, all your fees are coming off. You're going to get a fiver for that. So some of those ones aren't too bad if you're going to sell them for like 10 quid. But all those other ones that other people are selling for like £3.49, you'd be losing money selling them like that. you'd need to sell them for at least £4.50 with your 1.2% promotion, and you're going to make 29p. I can put this down as like zero cost because I've made money on the other two box. Well, I should make money on the other two box sets I've got. So you're going to make 50p on each one. Now, if you're paying for postage, if you're paying for like packaging material and stuff, it's not worth it. And you know, your time, is it worth it to list it for 54p? I don't know. I mean, let's take a look at the big setup we just had. So let me bring over the other screen. Is that the right one? Yeah. Right. So those Encyclopaedias that we bought for £4.20 at auction, only listed them a day or two ago. They have just sold within must have been 48 hours for £209. Well, £189 plus £20 postage and packaging. They've also paid about £150. These are going off to South Korea, believe it or not. So this is the fee breakdown that you can get in here. I didn't even know about this international fee. So because this is going through GSP, we're being charged 2% on top of that as well. So not only do they overcharge the customer for postage, they're charging us 2% for shipping it elsewhere. So that's another £4.18 to come out of this cost. So let's have a look at that on the spreadsheet quickly. Right, so this is the one down here. So we've paid £4.20 for it. Oh, that was a sale. I don't have the ka-ching, I have a honky honk. Silly books. Right, so yeah, we paid £4.20 at auction for these. That included the commission. So we sold it for £189 with 20% postage. So it was £209. We had the 1.2% promotion on there. So the promotion with the 20% VAT is £2.72. I think I can show that as well in the fees listing. So yeah, so this is the ad fee standard for it. So the fee amount £2.27, add your 20% VAT, and your total is £2.72 down there. So that is our £2.72. So the category of books, 9.9%. That also says on this page 9.9. So your final value fee for comics, books, magazines. So yeah, 9.9%, 20.69. Obviously that's going to be different because I haven't got this international fee added onto it. So I mean it's £30.21 total. So yes, this is working out difference because I haven't got the 418 plus VAT on there, which would push that up to the £30 something. So yeah, so but I mean our actual posting costs are probably going to be about 40 quid because they're in 4 boxes. So our total cost for all of this is £72.11p, and even though they've paid over £210 or £209, it still works out 34.5%, and we actually get our profit out of all that lot is £136.89. So yeah, that goes to show as well, even though you're getting a high price for it, I mean obviously if you were selling something a bit smaller and you're only going to have a £10 postage cost, then you're still 25%. So if you look at around that 30% selling fee when you're out buying stuff, it's not going to be far off. Right, let me just pop up this comment. Right, so I'm not going to name this person because that would be silly. But yeah, so when I did that video about buying the stuff at auction, they basically put on there, I think you may be misreading the eBay auction items that have been sold. Many are marked as such and have been relisted and then not sold. And goes on to say, my ideas or your ideas are so far-fetched as to be quite worrying. Please do not waste too much money unless you have lots to waste on this folly. I'm not going to take that as a bad comment. Maybe the guy out there is just trying to warn me, bit of friendly advice. But I've been doing this a long time, and yes, that is something to look at. There are a lot of items that come up in the sold list but they're not actually sold. They haven't been completed, and they are relisted and still not sold. But I have sold a lot of this stuff before, and I know what we've sold it for before. So I don't know whether that was just trying to be helpful, that message. You know, sometimes you got to take these messages with a little pinch of salt. But I mean, to say my ideas are so far-fetched as to be quite worrying, I don't know. But if you want a copy of this spreadsheet, or anyone's like interested in it, you can basically pull this down to create other rows, and you can put your own information in there. So all you need to do is put your cost of good in, say paid a £5 for something, you want to sell it for 50, you're going to add £5 postage on your listing as well. Maybe you want to do 2% promotion. Your category, you'd have to look at the eBay listing or the eBay category percentages. You can put that in there, and that will work everything out for you. Your actual postage cost, so I don't know, UPS would cost me £5.68 or something, I think it is. So it will show you your total costs, what your actual percentage of your total costs are, and how much profit you're going to make. So if you're interested in this spreadsheet, I could possibly make a copy of it and share it on Google Drive or something like that. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in a sheet like this, and I'll just make a copy of this in Google Sheets. Have I forgotten anything? Quick look at those other box sets. I'm going to put them down as 0. Actually, let's put, we got 2 decent box sets out of that auction lot. So let's say those 2 box sets cost us £12.50. We've pretty much got them listed for £45, but let's say we sell them for £40. Postage, I think they're going to be quite heavy, so they're going to have to go UPS or Parcel Force. So I'll leave a £5 postage on there as well. I'm only going to advertisement or 1.2% promotion. The books and media, so I think it's 9.9% for DVDs. So yeah, so our category fees plus the 30p and the 20% VAT is going to be £5.71. Promotion will be 58p. Actual postage cost will be the £5.68 if we go to UPS. I think that's what it is. Well, their prices have gone quite high now, UPS. Let's do £5.99. So there you go, our total cost is £24 on that. So we're only making £20 profit. So we've got 2 of those. When you drag it down, it always changes something. It always adds 1 to something. So yeah, so you got 2 of those. So that's £40. So, you know, it's going to be over £40 profit on that whole DVD box, just selling those 2 good box sets. So, but yeah, hope you like this video. Leave me a comment down below if you want like a copy of this Excel spreadsheet. Any other comments, give us a like, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Should have stopped while I was ahead. It's broken. It's broken.
Well, I can teach you in the next bit.
Shut up.